everyone, it's Rita with Everything Homemade, and take a look at these beautiful pepper plants. So what we're going to do is do a little bit more maintenance. Last time I introduced you to watering them with Epsom salts and making sure that you do that once a month. Well, there's another piece of maintenance that's really critical to peppers, and I do it about this stage. So you can see that there's a blossom right here that's coming down, so that's a really good sign. The color is beautiful, but what I'm going to do right now is actually focus on the bottom part of the stem, and you can kind of see this little bit lighter greenish part here over this kind of purplish lined stem here. I hope you can see that. And what I want to do is actually lift the soil level up to here, because what's going to happen is that pepper plants can root out, and I want it to stimulate its roots coming from here so it holds this plant even more sturdy. It's very simple. All you need to do is top off your containers with dirt. Now, you remember when we transplanted these into the containers originally, I had mentioned that we were going to do this, and that is why I left that little bit of room, was because I like to top off my pepper plants with a fresh layer of potting soil once they get to this particular stage. And I'm just going to press it down, and then I'm just going to give it a little water to see where my level is, because when you water potting soil, a lot of times the potting soil level decreases, and that looks pretty good. And so what you want to do is do that to all of them. And what that's going to do, like I said, is stimulate more root production at the top here, so you can get a really strong pepper plant. So let's just take a little look at the rest of them. So I'm going to remove this one out of my way for the moment. And this is the other one that we have been following. And again, beautiful looking plant. You can see a little pepper coming down as well, but you can also see this lighter part of the stem once again. So I'm going to fill that pot up as well. Okay, so there's that one. Moving on to the third one, here you notice that the level here is actually not too bad. This one may not even need any at all. And so I'm actually just going to leave it. The soil level is exactly where I want it already, so there's no need to add in this case. So they're doing beautifully. You can see even on the third one here, again, there's a little blossom here coming down, and they look fantastic. So let's just take a look at my older pepper plants so you can see what's happening with them. And look at this beautiful pepper. That was the first one that's set. You can tell there's another one setting here. All these blossoms, if you actually flip the plant a little bit on the angle, they're all taking. This has everything to do with the love I give them, the grow light, the nutrients, the fan, everything, all of those all brought together, and these pepper plants will have more peppers than leaves on them. You can see here there's a whole bunch more that are coming on that particular plant as well. This one here in front just started to is setting too. There's another pepper right there. There's another pepper right there. So everything is looking really, really, really good. So definitely add some soil to your pots. If you're interested in the BP 1500 Grow Light from Bloom Plus, that's the one that I am using right now. That's the one that's over these particular pepper plants right here. All the links are in the description box below. They're 20% off right now. If you have any comments, definitely do that. Otherwise, everything I'm showing you is gearing you up so you can have a harvest like I am right now. And all these little tiny steps that I'm showing you are critical in the big picture to having happy, healthy pepper plants. So thank you so much for watching, and happy planting, and I will see you on the next video.